Kerry Kennedy is the president of the Robert F. Kennedy Center for Justice and Human Rights. It's an organization that provides support to leading human rights defenders around the world.
In Zimbabwe, working with women's groups, in Mexico, they're doing it in Haiti.
Just present in the Middle East, in Central or South America, in Africa, the daughter of Robert Kennedy is the embodiment of hope.
Robert Kennedy championed the disenfranchised from Watts to the Mississippi Delta. He battled corrupt union bosses and protected Alabama freedom riders. He helped his brother avert nuclear war during the Cuban Missile Crisis and was an architect of the war on poverty. He fought against...
Speak Truth to Power, its roots begin with Kerry Kennedy's book titled Speak Truth to Power, which reports on her visits and interviews with leading human rights activists around the world. When Kerry came to us, our goal was to bring that international curriculum and create one that would work in New York State.
I think what the kids are learning through Speak Truth to Power is that others don't have the rights that we do have, and that in order to give people their dignity and to make this world a better place, everyone needs to have basic human rights. So they're learning how to become defenders of others.
What she's doing basically is empowering the students to make their voice heard and to make sure that all students in the curriculum for Speak Truth to Power know that if they want to make a difference, they have to speak out for change.
Miss Kerry Kennedy's work has encouraged me to become a defender myself and say that if I see something that's being violated or someone who is being hurt, like I could stand up.
If someone's getting bullied, I'll stand up for them and become an upstander.
Miss Kennedy's work has really inspired me to know that anyone has what it takes to be a defender of people that rights have been violated.
Miss Kennedy, she truly is a defender because she created that term. She gave the name to those who have defended others. She started out small and she created bigger things with what she has done, and with all of the awareness that she has created, she really has made a difference.
And the lawyer said, but they don't speak English. How could they sign a piece of paper in English giving away their rights? And the Immigration Service said, that's the way it works. Do you think that's pretty outrageous? Do you think that's fair? Is that the way we should be in the United States of America? Absolutely not. So I said, I'm going to try and do something about it.
Kerry Kennedy didn't have to look far for role models. On her path towards activism and public service, and now she's become the role model for a generation of future leaders around the world. Our Councill Trenholm Memorial Award winner, Kerry Kennedy, couldn't be with us tonight, but she taped some comments she'd like us to hear.
One of the people I interviewed for Speak Truth to Power is Marion Wright Edelman, the first woman, the first African-American to pass the bar in Mississippi. She did that in the 1960s to defend people like Martin Luther King. And she said, at a certain point in our lives, all of us have to open up that envelope in our soul which tells us what we're supposed to be doing here on earth. She said, I was blessed at a young age to find a cause that to me was worth dying for, and that's made every day of my life worth living. I think that's the basic message of Speak Truth to Power, and it's the basic message of NEA. And I want to thank everyone at NEA, and especially my dear, dear friend Dick Iannuzzi and everybody at NISA, because you teach students not how to be saints, but how to be fully human.